Jesse Draper, the Valley Girl.
Valley Girl.
Let's talk business.
I'm like the Valley Girl.
Well, John, it's so nice to be here. We've really wanted to have you on the show, and Valentine's Day is coming, so it's very appropriate.
Yeah, absolutely. It's flower time.
It's flower time. I bet this is your favorite time.
It is our favorite and our craziest time.
Oh my goodness. So tell me about the Bouqs.
The Bouqs is a company that drop ships flowers from an active volcano in South America anywhere in the States for $40 flat.
That's fantastic. Now, why South America?
The vast majority of flowers sold in the U.S. come from South America. It's just superior growing situation. Altitude, on the equator, lots of sun, perfect soil, all those types of things.
And tell me about this volcano.
The volcano is called Cayambe.
Cayambe.
And it is an awesome volcano outside of Quito, Ecuador.
Wow.
And we source all of our flowers from that region, in addition to now California flowers as well. So keep some homegrown too.
So all sorts of flowers grow around this volcano?
Not every type, but a wide variety of stuff.
Wow.
Roses, lilies, calla lilies. So you can get all these different types within a pretty tight region, and essentially they're just grown on different altitudes of the volcano. Roses need cold, so you go higher up. Summer flowers, summertime, grow at the base. And so it's a perfect place to grow a wide variety of flowers, so we can get a large assortment for our clients from pretty much one spot.
Okay. Awesome. And then drop ship, define that for me.
Sure. It means that we don't really handle the flowers on this side of the ocean.
Got it.
So we do everything down there on the farm. What's really cool about our model is we push more of the supply chain, the value chain, back to the farmers. And in this industry, as in many industries, a lot of the times the farmers are the ones who are getting sort of squeezed on pricing and margin. And so we actually make operations for our partner farms much better for them. We capture a better margin, and then we give some of the margin back to our customers in the form of better pricing. And so in this model, everybody wins a little bit.
So you're married. How often does your wife get flowers these days?
Often. When we were first launching the business, she was our tester. I mean, her friends at work were just like, what's going on?
Did
like,
you just
how
secretly
bad
launch?
did he screw up, right? Because it was like every day were more and more flowers coming into the office for her.
Well, let's talk about the app. So you have
Absolutely.
this brand new app.
Yep, launched a few days ago.
Just a few days ago, just in time for Valentine's Day.
Perfectly for Valentine's
Which
Day.
makes it even easier to send flowers.
Absolutely. Bring us with you everywhere. One of the big features on it is called Quick Order. And what it does is it remembers who you send flowers to and what your floral preferences are. So your husband can say, here are the types of flowers she likes. And whenever it becomes emergency time, all he has to do is say, send flowers. It's 2 clicks, off it goes.
Oh my gosh.
Flowers show up the next day if they're from California, or a couple days later if they're from the volcano.
The volcano.
Yeah.
I mean, now I only want flowers from a volcano.
It's a tough thing to beat. It really
is. What would you say differentiates you in the space the most? Like, why should people buy flowers from you and only you?
Right. I think the most glaring, or the one that I'm most passionate about, I guess, is sort of like truth in advertising. What you see on the site is literally what shows up, because we control the entire supply chain. So other sites, not to be named, will show you a beautiful picture of this thing, and what shows up is 1/3 of what you saw, or a completely different color, because frankly they don't know what inventory is local, so they can't sell you what you're actually showing in the photo.
Right.
The other part is you know exactly where your flowers come from and when they were cut. Whereas with other services, they could have been cut 2 weeks ago, they could have been cut yesterday. You don't really know. So it's a little bit of a roulette. Like, what am I going to get here? So our flowers, when they arrive, are at most 3 to 4 days since cut. And that's why some people see our flowers last up to 3 weeks.
So have you learned just so much about flowers?
So much. I knew nothing about flowers.
How many different types of flowers can you name?
Roses, lilies, calla lilies, ranunculus, mini palms, solidago, ruscus, phlox, dianthus, snapdragons, Gerber daisies, mini gerbs. That was pretty good. That was like 14.
Nice. What is one piece of advice you would give, an up-and-coming entrepreneur, someone who wants to start a company?
I think the biggest thing is to just go do it. For any entrepreneur, or wantrepreneur who wants to be an entrepreneur.
I've never heard that term
Literally
before.
just, I stole it from Mark Cuban.
Wantrepreneur.
Can't trademark it at all. But just go do it. I think taking that first step and literally just saying, what do I have to do to get this business started or this idea started, and just go do it. Because that's what we did. We said, let's dive into this thing and see what happens. And then, 8 months later was funding, and a year later was, 1,500% increase in sales, and we're just sort of riding the wave now. So I think that's the thing, is just kind of go give it a shot. I'm the type of guy who wanted to give my wife flowers for no reason, but life is life, and I just never did it as often as I wanted.
What is that? Like
And
a
this is-
coyote?
this is
What
where the-
is it? I was like, is that a wolf? Or...
Oh boy, buddy. How do you howl such that it says, "It's okay, puppy, don't worry"?
Oh!
We should find this dog
We're
and give the dog a
gonna
boot.
The dog needs a boot. Here, doggy, doggy. It's okay. Poochie.
Are you okay?
There it is. It's the dog. It's the dog. We heard your dog was upset, so we wanted to bring you some Bouqs. Here. Oh my God.
There you go. Feeling better now?
This
Ombre
is.
seems to really like the flowers.
Ombre really likes the flowers. I think this was a great idea. High five.
Yeah.
Nice.
Worked out.
Yes.
Dog flowers done.
Dog flowers. I'm like the Valley Girl.
And I'm like John from the Bouqs.
Oh, I'm from the Bay Area.
From the Bay Area.
Yeah.
Bouqs. The Bay.
Well, I don't know where the Bouqs is, but.
Bouqs is everywhere.
And now it's time for your Ditz moment.
Happy
Valentine's Day!
Yay!